2026, the year of agentic shift. Hey guys, this is your friendly neighborhood Smarchitect. I have been in the data and AI space for a couple of decades now, and I have not seen this kind of momentum in the world of data and AI in the last couple of decades. So I want to kind of share with you over the next few minutes what I see in the market as 2026 data and AI trends. My world is focused on building data and AI capabilities for chief data officers, chief information officers, and any kind of CXOs. And that's what my focus is going to be. I hope you enjoy it. Trend one, the death of manual data management and data governance tasks. So I've been talking to a number of CXOs, and one trend that is common: how can you automate my data stewardship tasks? What can an agent do to allow me to understand my data quality and the ability to take action on it? So 2026 is going to be the year of agents for horizontal data management companies. So take as an example for Reltio or Informatica, or even the big hyperscalers like AWS and Azure and GCP. These guys will have horizontal data management agents that will automate mundane tasks. So imagine tagging and classification of data, or SQL rules that a human being has to write, which now an agent can understand what to be written and what to do about the outcome. So number one, horizontal AI agents, especially in the data management space. Trend two, hyper-dynamic pricing. So you guys have heard about the Delta effect. About a couple of years ago, Delta started charging what they call as surge pricing, which Uber actually originated, for customers, not just based on the time of the year, but also based on their travel patterns, based on whether it's for personal travel, and so many other parameters. Now, going into 2026, with the help of agents, this will be a regular thing, especially in B2C market. The companies are moving from seasonal pricing to more of a hyper-personalized pricing based on the real-time data, the willingness to pay, and more importantly, the assistance of AI agents. So trend number two, hyper-dynamic pricing. Trend number three, small language models. Not everything needs a GPT-5 sized brain. The future of AI is going to be tiny AI. So imagine you're using large language models and small language models in your phone. You have to think about the right model with the right context, more than just the content, for the right use case. This is where small language models will come in play. The rollout of Apple Intelligence in 2025 brought the small language model to the masses. Now, I'm not an Apple guy, but I know Apple is usually a trendsetter in these kind of trends. So, number three, small language models. Trend number four, digital twins meet physical AI. This is a trend I'm very, very excited about. About 3 years ago, during the Christmas day, Boston Dynamics actually launched one of their robots dancing for a Christmas song. Since then, I've been very, very excited to see how robots can actually understand the real world better. So here we are, digital twins meets physical robots. Now in 2025, Amazon just surpassed 1 million robots in their fulfillment centers. This is a real breakthrough of where digital twins are used to train robots and to understand their environment better. They can see, they can hear, they can talk, they can understand the context and the content. I think as AI is getting mature, one of my assessments is that the strength of LLM would be provided to physical robots to understand the variance of the kind of tasks it's performing. So trend number four, digital twin meets physical robots. Trend five, the agentic workforce. Forrester predicted 25% of reduction in the traditional data team. Now, I talked about horizontal agents in the past. This is all about agents acting as almost data stewards or entry-level data analysts. A lot of the data entry operators and data stewards will be outsourced to agentic workforce. And this is where multi-agent orchestration comes in handy. Now, I know there's a lot of experimentation going on in multi-agent orchestration in 2025. In 2026, the agentic workforce is a reality. So, trend five, agentic workforce. Trend six, synthetic data generator. Now, in 2025, American Express and JP Morgan expressed their interest over synthetic data in support instead of real data. And this was primarily for fraud detection use case. By training on financial behaviors, fraud detection, they built better fraud trapping models. Now, this is not going to stop. This is also going to go to other industries such as retail, CPG, to understand customer behavior, to do some kind of an A/B testing. So synthetic data is going to be the key for training AI models. Trend 6, synthetic data. Trend 7, data and AI observability. Now, I've been doing capabilities such as data lineage for a long time, where the data is coming from, where the data is going, how is it transforming from point A to point B to point C. That is no longer important. We need to see the trends within the data. We need to see how AI is answering those questions and what is the thesis of why it's doing what it's doing. So data and AI observability is going to be a very important trend. Why am I seeing hallucinations? Why are these business errors happening? Why is my agent not taking or taking action on a particular tasks? These are going to be not just important, but these documentations are also going to be important from an auditability standpoint. So trend number 7, data and AI observability. And my last trend, trend number 8, governance as a C-suite strategy. You guys have heard about the term offensive and defensive, and data governance has been more on the defensive side. Well, no longer that's the case. Data and AI governance are going to be more on the offensive side, and it is one of the hottest C-suite targets. The EU AI Act is going to release a lot of guidelines, and they've already published a lot of them in July 2025. Follow suite, America is also going to release a lot of AI guidelines. As these state level mandates are becoming more and more relevant and important, data and AI governance are going to take front, right, and center stage. So carrot is going to turn into a stick very soon. You can no longer just check the boxes. You've got to be accountable for data and AI governance. Trend number 8, data and AI governance. Now, keep in mind, there are other very important and interesting trends as well. For example, sovereign AI clouds where AI could run within your firewalls instead of in the cloud. That is an example. Cybersecurity continues to show its dominance and it's important, especially in this era or in this age of AI. Agent-to-agent communication seems to be another big topic that keeps coming up. Now, these are not the trends that I am focused on. My world revolves around data and AI capabilities. So I have covered to the best of my ability what I keep hearing from all the C-suite conversation I'm having every single day. So I wish you good luck. If there's anything I'm missing, do let me know. Again, do a thumbs up and follow me and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Happy holidays, everyone. And 2026, here we go.